We can...
We did it! We fucking did it! Let me just,
Yeah, there we go. Now I
full
can actually...
screen and play my Fire Emblem music, because
And of course...
Fire
Yeah.
Emblem is fucking peak and I love it. Let's do this shit.
And of course, as we're getting ready to do it, I got another ad break.
You've gotta be tickling my taint.
Twitch is always tickling my taint with these unfucking... Like, my phone, I don't get any, like, alert about an ad break. I have to look on OBS to, like, see it. So, anyone, if you have Twitch Primes, go ahead if you want to use it on my channel. If you don't, it's fine.
I could use this opportunity to finish taking my meds. Yeah. Because I am a big girl and an anxious girl.
I'm a big boy and I've already taken my meds, so go ahead and get that done. And of course, there's Chuckalina again. We're outside to see what she's doing. But yeah, if you heard that outside, that's her.
Alright, cream of some young guy, let's do this shit.
Finally. And like I said before, it's a C for me. Cream of some young guy. And of course, one of the hats I get is Am I Gay test. You can't see because of the Steve Rambo image or GIF, but there's just a straight up Am I Gay test.
Yeah, I've gotten those too. Guess I'm never gonna beat the fucking allegations.
Just accept them, Opal.
Damn it all! Yeah.
Accept it!
At least, you know, being lesbian is legal, unlike being a pred.
Yeah.
So... Alright, music's back on.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got The Devil's a Bottom.
I'm gonna put The Devil's a Bottom at a respectable A tier. I'm not doing D for Devil, but there's gonna be another Devil film that's gonna be way lower down than a D towards the end. But The Devil's a Bottom for me, it's getting an A because it's actually a pretty funny film.
Yeah.
And the ending.
Yeah.
Is really fucking good.
I love how the guy with the big dick is all like, I'd rather just stay in hell.
Yeah, fuck the Game Boys. I'm staying with my big dick down here with Satan.
Next up is, fuck you, okay. Fortune Nookie. The one with the cantaloupe.
Yeah, the cantaloupe scene. God, that one that hard.
Basically killed us.
I'm gonna put it also in A tier. That editing by Mr. Catalina with the cantaloupe.
Yeah.
That made it for us. Not not the story, which is compelling,
it's like,
but the editing.
Yeah, it's because of that damn cantaloupe. Conquered.
Yeah, Conquered's an F. It's a flat out F. The amount of money like that got put into the sets is commendable, but there had to be a fucking fight scene at the end. That ending was so anti-fucking climatic.
I was gonna put it in E tier. E tier is like, you know, you have at least one redeeming quality, but it's still a shitty film.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, F tier is like irredeemable. It's awful in every way, every sense of the word. Because at least Conquered has like the good, you know, the good-looking men and the good-looking scenes. There's way too much muscle groping.
Yeah, too much medical malpractice with the doctor, even though the doctor was the lover of Billy Harrington, but still, too much muscle groping.
Yeah. I've never used the term muscle groping until I watched this film.
Yeah.
Like, I associate groping with, like, you know, breasts or butt cheeks or whatever, but not muscle.
Yeah. At least the doctor didn't whisper sweet nothings into Billy Erickson's ear.
Yeah, I mean, next up is foreign exchange student.
I'd say, yeah, I'd say that's a B.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really funny parts, like the dude's accent, because this is the Ruma acting. But for the
Yeah,
love of God, it could have been Hans.
but we'll see more of Hans soon.
Yeah. Next up is... Menace.
Okay, Menace. Menace aka Kyonatir. I'm putting it at D.
Yeah, because, I mean, it is intriguing.
It is one, like...
More plot-heavy films.
It's one of the few that venture into the Twin Peak, like, kind of vibes.
Yeah, it has... What's the word for it? It has, like, virtual reality. You don't really know what's real and what's not.
Yeah,
but on the other hand, there's so many seizure moments.
Yeah. At least you get a heads up when you're about to go on the trip.
Yeah.
One of your $100 trips. But
speaking of trips, next up is Voyager.
Voyager, I'd say it's a B.
Yeah.
Like above a foreign exchange student. Like, that punk song, even though it got played over and over again, I actually really liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but it was really overplayed.
And also, it provides us a good Tuck Johnson origin story.
Yeah. Next up is Hostage in the Grand Canyon, starring the GOAT, Hans. It has, Ruma acting, it has,
Hey, Gavin John, I'll fuck you later. Come down to Kentucky, rent a hotel, and I'll make sure they give you the time of your life, because I know your 1mm Peter isn't going to be shit.
Oh my god. But yeah, where would you put...
Hostage in the Grand Canyon. I'd say it's a never be.
Yeah.
Because, the rape fantasy, kind of puts it down from A to B.
Yeah,
because...
I didn't like the freaky parts, but I liked the, the chase scene. I thought that it was very intense.
Very intense. You felt like, of course, this is the first film that we've watched that features Hans in a reoccurring role.
Yeah.
A rape victim.
Yeah, or just a victim in general. Next up is Chu Man Chu. I'm just gonna say S tier.
I would put, if I was taking it less seriously, I would put it at C for Chinese chop, but yeah, it has to be an S tier.
Oh my fucking god, yeah.
But S tier for the samurai suck.
The samurai of sex.
How about samurai suck? But it'll make sure it will suck you good.
No, it's like
I'll tell you that right now.
Waiting for you to suck off.
Johnny Chang, the washed-up porno actor.
Johnny Chung, the most washed-up porno actor.
And of course, Mike...
it has everything. The Ruma acting,
with Mike Radcliffe, also cameoing.
Mike Radcliffe, Asian twinks. And next up, we've got Mountain Jock.
Okay. That is going to be an E. It's E. It has Steve Rambo, the GOAT, but it was just boring.
I like the music. The music is very good.
Yeah, it was just boring.
Yeah, it was just like him just grabbing his crotch.
But hey, you can't say no to Steve Rambo.
Yeah.
And plus, this is one of his earlier films, so you gotta give him some...
Speaking of Steve Rambo, next up is Boy Band.
S tier.
Yeah.
The top of
so
S tier.
fucking easy. And after
so good. So fucking good.
After that, you're gonna like this one. After that was Furry Men Do.
And that's another S tier, baby.
Yeah.
And we were initially planning on reacting to it after we got to boy band. It was the last minute addition, and
it was just like, oh, let's react to like a shorty, quick video, and then all of a sudden we just end up dying of laughter, like the dreams in which the ending, the fucking ending, it's perfect.
With the war footage, the fucking war footage where Josh freaking the fuck out in my chat.
The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
The fucking lyrics to Mad World by Tears for Fears, just as the war footage starts coming in, the zooming in, the panda image gets zoomed in, you just see the deadness in his eyes, the dread, the sadness, and Mr. Catalina, do not be sorry for yourself. That was one of the best things we've ever watched.
It's in my fucking best videos playlist, that's how good it is.
But I'm putting it below Boy Band.
I can understand why. Not enough plot. And it didn't have as many iconic moments like the oh shit I'm sorry scene, so yeah.
Well, she started out by giving me head, but what's the problem with it?
Bitches can't suck a dick worth a damn. That's like one of the only... That's one of the more iconic scenes.
Yeah.
IntelliStuds.
IntelliStuds. It's kind of I forgot a little bit of it.
It had to do with, like, I'll just put it, you know, here for now, just so we can think. IntelliStuds was the one about the robot prostitutes and, like, the FUCK model. It had Steve Rambo in it, it had the baby in it.
The first appearance of that dreaded baby.
No, the first appearance was Conquered.
Oh, Conquered, fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was...
But it won't be the last time we see the baby.
I mean, it was better than Menace, because, yeah, they did have seizure alert warnings, but I felt more... I don't know. IntelliStuds was just easier to follow than fucking Menace.
I'm gonna put IntelliStuds above it for an exchange student B tier. And also, Jesus Christ, Gaming Giant! How many gifted subs was that? 10? 10! That's like $50! Happy Pride Month, bro, but Jesus! Thank you for that, and also we got a hype train going, low free hype train! For Pride Month and for Steve motherfucking Rambo!
Yes. Yes.
Spam Pride! Spam make love not war! Spam it all in my chat!
I'm gonna go to the fucking Twitch chat right now. Okay. Why would you put IntelliStuds above Foreign Exchange Student?
The plot.
Yeah. It is ridiculous, I will give it that.
But it's not the most ridiculous. And we'll come back around to that idea of robotic prostitutes and robots later down the line.
Yeah. So...
But yeah, thank you, bro, again for the 10 gifted subs.
Next up is Truck Stop Daddy.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna put an H here because... Just because of that ending alone. Also, where is Truck Stop Daddy? Where is my Truck Stop Daddy?
I'll just,
Oh, where's my rip-off Vinny Buster at?
No. No. No.
You know, I'm just gonna do this real quickly and just screenshot the thumbnail and add it in there. Just because I know you don't want to go back through that shit again. So...
Truck Stop Daddy's back.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, he's the bottom, so I'm gonna put him bottom of A tier. Why would you say bottom of A tier? Because I feel like the Tit Pig fucking scene is funnier than Fortune Nookie's cantaloupe scene. But maybe it's just me. But no, wait a minute. The cantaloupe scene was like a jump scare. With Tit Pig, you kind of know what to expect because it's Tit Pig.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it below Fortune Nookie, because that cantaloupe jump scare was just so good.
I can see why. Next up is Day Trade. The one with work conduct, what's that, everywhere. It's like, what the fuck even was work conduct?
I'm gonna put it in B tier, above at Foreign Exchange Student for booty shorts.
Yeah, I mean, there were so many moments in that film. Like, you've got characters drinking on the job, and I'm not talking about, they're just like at a table and they're drinking. I mean, no. They're drinking on a fucking construction site.
I know.
They're like, thousands of feet up in the air, drinking booze on a construction site. That's unsafe, gosh darn it.
Yep, unsafe, and work conduct, what's that?
Next up is Tales from Two Cities. I don't really remember this film.
To be honest, I don't remember that much about it either.
Yeah, all I know is that there was like some sort of cheating going on, and I don't know, Hans was in it, even though I don't remember Hans. I usually remember Hans because it's fucking Hans.
I'm gonna put like the ball in the C tier.
Yeah. Okay, this one is one of the better ones. Ride 'em Cowboy. With the sorry ass banker and hello, my name is Dick.
Show me that horse dick.
Let me see that horse dick. I mean, here's a fun fact. The Ray Harley me that I made in Tomodachi Life is based on Ride 'em Cowboy Ray.
I can tell. And I'm gonna put Ride 'em Cowboy the bottom right tier, below Truck Stop Daddy.
I mean,
it's a good film.
Like
it's a
Ride
good
'em
film.
Cowboy had me laughing more consistently than with Truck Stop Daddy, because in my opinion Truck Stop Daddy got really good at the end, but Ride 'em Cowboy was just like good all throughout.
Yeah, overall it was good.
Really funny all throughout.
Yeah. But yeah. That's just so far the only disagreement we have. So
Demolition
far,
Daddy.
Yeah, S tier.
I knew you'd agree. I knew you'd fucking agree.
But the real question is it above Furryman Do or below Furryman Do?
Oh my god, that's tough. I mean,
because the plot is like really fucking good. There's way more of a plot than Furryman Do. Because
the cliffhanger was amazing, unlike Conquered.
Yeah, and this time Steve Tit Pig Hurley's not like a fanfic writer at Furryman magazine. He's Demolition Dan.
Yeah. In my opinion, it's better than Boy Band because there are so many good quotes from Demolition Daddy that I use on a day-to-day basis. Like sometimes whenever I sit down, no. One time I was doing some sit-ups and I had a cramp and I said, ouch, my abs really hurt. Just like Hans, how he says, ouch, my ass really hurts.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Like, just for the quotability, in my opinion, it's better than Boy Band. I'm disagreeing
with you on this.
Oh.
But only because Boy Band, had such a great plot. And it was just so good, throughout. And plus, it's longer than Demolition Daddy, so there's a lot more stories, a lot more at stake. But I'm not trying to say this just to be the mean Demolition Daddy, but they're two different beasts.
Yeah. I mean, with Demolition Daddy, it had that kick-ass theme song.
Yeah, and I can't believe I found the fucking sample for it. The fucking Motels of all bands being behind the fucking down. That fucking sample. Like,
if it isn't on Who Sampled, I will upload it.
Yeah, make sure to credit me because, like I'm the MTV guy, and that music video for that song was on MTV, but I'd never listened. I love the Motels. Suddenly and Only the Lonely.
I think just like overall, in terms of how much I laughed, Demolition Daddy's better.
100%.
Yeah. This isn't me saying, Demolition Daddy is better than Boy Band, or, Boy Band is ass, or whatever. It's just my personal opinion. Because
respect that opinion.
Are we doing, like, two separate tier lists, like one for each person?
We are.
Okay,
we are.
Good.
But
so yeah, if you want Gabe's side of the story, be sure to watch Gabe's video, which I'll be sure to link later on.
Let's stop sucking Demolition Dan's Prince Albert cock.
Yeah.
And let's get on to the next film.
Yeah. Sweltering Lake.
Which I don't think it's on here either.
Okay, that's fine.
And as of now, that is the last Manly movie Mitch Kelly has uploaded to the channel, excluding his interview with yeah, I'm still needing to upload my screenshot.
Where would you put Sweltering Lake? Because I kind of forgot about it.
It was kind of well, it mostly just took place on a boat.
Oh.
But I'd say it's just like, since you've mostly forgotten about it, and I've forgotten a little bit about it, even though I know a little about the plot, thanks to Steve Rambo's, like, I think Western Adventure, which Captain Psychopath made a great review, by the way.
Wait a minute. I could be thinking of Getting Off in Palm Springs, which comes next, but was it the one with the fourth wall break, or was that Getting Off in Palm Springs?
Well, I know there was a glory hole in Getting Off, Palm Springs.
That was the one that made us basically die of laughter. Because, yeah, Tit Pig in Getting Off in Palm Springs was absolutely crazy in that film.
And it's, so far from what we know, the only film that features both Ray Harley and Tit Pig.
Yeah.
But I'm putting Sweltering Lake above Crimson Young Guy in C tier.
Yeah, I could see why. Yeah. Getting Off in Palm Springs, I'm going to put... I'll put it below Voyager, because, like...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna put that too.
Okay. The Slutty Professor.
Oh god. That's actually...
Okay. That film, like, I'll just put it here for now. That film made us die of laughter. Me in particular.
Yeah.
There's a 4-minute clip of me just bursting out in laughter.
I actually gonna put Slave Presser at the top of A. Above the Devil's bottom.
Wow. I mean, I would put it below the Devil's a Bottom because the plot is a lot simpler than the Devil's a Bottom, but it's better than the Fortune Nookie plot. So it's 100%. Kind of in the middle of, like, you know, it made me laugh harder than Fortune Nookie because Fortune Nookie had, like, the cantaloupe scene, but it was like, you know, with the slutty professor, it was immediate gay panda.
Yeah.
But the Devil's a Bottom kind of has this nice little balance of the plot's really good. It's not as funny as the slutty professor with the sudden jump scare of the fucking panda, but yeah, overall, Devil's a Bottom is a bit more solid.
It is.
Next up,
yeah, but I'm giving the Slutty Professor at the top of A.
Is Switchcraft.
Oh god, the first bisexual film with Shishi LaRue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put it actually above the Slutty Professor, top of A.
Oh my god. I mean, I'll just put it here for now, but
there's a lot of great moments in that.
I mean,
there's a lot of great comedy in the film.
It's like the first half I wasn't really a fan of because one of my least favorite tropes in all of fiction is when you have one character who just gets shit on for no reason.
Yeah, and I do mean everyone, except for that fucking coach. The coach is the only good, like, person to actually, you know, interact with, like...
I mean, yeah,
doing a simple sign.
The comebacks were great. I'll put it below I'll put it below Random Cowboy.
But yeah, also Obama.
Yeah. Where's my breakfast?
Anthony Stone, aka Chavez Obama. Mm-hmm. May he rest in peace, and may he be drinking his breakfast up in heaven.
Now this is gonna be good. Pizza Boy 2. I forgot about Pizza Boy 2, but I know where Pizza Boy 3 is gonna be. So what the fuck happened in Pizza Boy 2?
I remember it well.
Oh god.
Tuck Johnson as a pizza boy is able to have a pleasant coming out with one of the pizza customers from Hot Times Pizza, and it had a pretty good ending. But the only thing that, like, prevents Pizza Boy 2 from being put top of A tier is that fucking pervy fucking delivery guy setting up that goddamn camera.
Oh, that part! I remember that. I remember that. Okay, Peeping Tom moment. I remember the Peeping Tom moment. I think it was because of that film that I added the Peeping Tom option to the fucking bingo board.
With Brad McGuire's fucking bald ass head.
Yeah, which we'll get into later, but
yeah,
I think I'll just put above IntelliStuds.
Yeah. Actually,
as for Pizza Boy 3, that's easily, like, you know, above Slutty Professor. I fucking love that film.
Yeah,
Ruma acting, the Suzanne pie, everything.
Yeah, and then the ending. That fucking ending.
All I have to say is, it's a tit pig ending.
Yeah, I'm gonna put above Slave Professor, but below Switchcraft. And of course, thankfully for Hans, even though he still gets taken advantage of. At least it's not by Tick Pig.
Yeah.
But also that goddamn floppy disk.
Yeah.
You could not flush down a floppy disk down a toilet.
It was perfect. We just died of laughter.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, partner. Oh, man, yeah.
Escape to Echo Beach. All I know about this is that Mike Radcliffe is in the military.
Also, don't forget Tuck Johnson breaking the laws of fucking physics or whatever by slamming that goddamn door.
That scene, I forgot. I forgot that was the movie that it came from.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above Until It Starts, but below Hostage in the Grand Canyon.
I'd say... I would put it, above Until It Starts because of that damn door. I would put it in D for door, but yeah.
We're ranking it based off of how good the films are.
Party in Provincetown.
I'm gonna, top of C.
Because
that fucking ending.
Yeah, that ending was not good. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong.
There are a lot of great moments in that film.
Yeah, I like the scenery, like, oh, let's, take a tour through Provincetown. Welcome to Provincetown. Like, that's fine and all, but, the fucking Native American scene was funny, and, the part with the boat.
Yeah, desecrating Native American lands. Also, goddamn, my mom came home. But I'm still gonna keep doing this. We must finish the show.
Yeah. But that ending with, oh, let's go to the party, and then the movie fucking ends. I'm like, that's a cop-out.
Yeah.
Next up, Playing with Fire 2. S tier.
Oh, god damn it!
What?
Well, I'm calling my goddamn name. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll just trim a fingernail.
What?
Gabe?
Okay, sorry about that.
I put Playing with Fire 2 in S tier because of that, of the whole lesson behind, oh, it's okay to, be gay or whatever, like, it was very wholesome. And the fact that I successfully predicted who the semen arsonist would be.
Yeah, and also, the whole, like I said, the whole thing about it being okay to come out as gay, just, that was a nice bow on top. And Bo, the semen arsonist, was caught.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Daddy's Reform School Playmate, which I don't really remember.
I'd say it's like another. It's evil at the bottom. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of B tier.
Oh. What even was that about?
To be honest, I don't fully remember.
I'll just put it like top of D tier because I don't remember it.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put it bottom of C tier.
Black Men in Black.
Oh, there we go. Are we gonna put it at the bottom of E, or is it gonna be the first F tier film? Because the budget was just non-existent.
I mean, I will admit the part where the mask came out and scared the shit out of me was priceless.
It was.
Because, okay, you guys want to know something about, like, us reacting to that film? Before the film, or wait, before the live stream even began, I got blood work done. So I was already pretty, like, weak and not really in the right headspace. So imagine the shock and horror on my face when all of a sudden you see this alien on my fat-ass monitor.
With a fucking, like, zombie mask.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the part about, like, you know, do you know how much this suit costs? That was pretty funny, and the mask part was really funny, but other than that, E tier.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put it
Street
above
Boys.
Concord. I'm gonna put it above Concord.
Yeah, fair point, because Concord... With Black
Street
Men in
Boys.
Black, I had no expectations, but with Concord, I had all expectations. Everything.
Yeah.
Street Boys.
I'm gonna... It's another Steve Rambo film, but, like... Yeah.
It's pretty wholesome. Like, the end...
It is wholesome. And, of course, you know...
I'll just put
Steve
it in...
taking an Elmer's Boy.
Bottom of B tier for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put that too.
Okay. Now, here's something I know you're gonna love. Pig Trough.
That's gonna be... I'm gonna put it, like, above the Select Professor, but below Pizza Boy 3.
In my opinion, it's S tier because of this... We died of laughter. That fucking ending.
It went places that we weren't expecting.
Yeah,
but the thing was, Miss Catalina gave us a heads up saying viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it... Oh my god. I'm gonna put it next to Furry Men Do.
You know, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna put it above... I'm gonna put an S tier above, like, Jumanji, but below Playing with Fire 2.
Yeah, I should... Yeah. Because it's not as wholesome as Playing with Fire 2. But, yeah.
And the main actor won't have to actually do actual proper films in Hollywood. I've got your name, but I hope you're doing well in Hollywood. I hope
Carnal Intentions.
Carnal Intentions.
That movie was a mind fuck, but then again, it was like I got blood work done.
It was a mind fuck, but
okay, I learned the hard way. I can't follow a plot after I get blood work done.
You know, I'm gonna put it where I had Pig Drop before, above the Slight Professor, but below Pizza Boy 3, because it was a good film. Also, I know, bro.
What was the film about? I fucking forgot. I'm stupid.
Kind of forgot about a little bit too, but there was a roller coaster of emotions throughout. It actually had plot. It was decently long.
Yeah, really long.
And I believe the ending had a good ending. Or the ending was good. It's a hard life. It's a hard life when you have to put Steve Rambo again in C tier. Because you forget, all the details about It's a Hard Life.
Yeah, it's a hard life when you forget about It's a Hard Life because you're half Okuyasu and you're a fucking dumbass. But speaking of, plot, his Wicked Twin.
Oh, that had lots of plot.
That has so much plot, and you've got Ray Harley as the perfect American.
Brad McGuire dies.
Yeah, Steve
Sharon
dies. Sharon Kane dies. The therapist dies. The rapist.
There's a musical part.
Yeah.
It had everything.
It's amazing. I'll put it in S tier above Chu Manchu.
Yeah, same here for me.
Yeah. Bear Trap, not to be confused with Bear Patrol. We'll get into Bear Patrol in 5 hours, but Bear Trap was the one.
It had good plot too.
All I remember, sorry to cut you off, but all I remember about Bear Trap was the grizzly bear sensors. That's all I remember.
Also, Hank, I remember the ending where
I'll put it in B for Bear Trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it above Getting Off in Palm Springs, but below Voyager.
I just put it for...
Yeah, because Axel goes back to jail with his cellmate, played by the late Hank Hightower.
Okay. Night at the Rawhide.
I want to go to Steppin' with a good-looking big black buck. I want him to come and pick me up in the Chevrolet pickup truck. Fuck. Good song by Ron Orney, good gay cowboy country song, but where would he put the movie itself?
I mean,
it's pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of work conduct. What's that moment? So that's good. I'm gonna put it, I'll put it below Pizza Boy 2.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna put it below Voyager, but above Bear Trap.
All right. Black Wishes.
That Black Wishes was also a pretty funny film.
Yeah, I mean, if Black Men in Black walk so Black Wishes could fucking sprint. Black Wishes, I'll just put it here for now. Black Wishes, I love the Genie character. He was awesome.
Yeah, Black Wishes is gonna be between Truck Stop Daddy and Riding Cowboy in A tier. Because the genie was pretty funny, and
yeah, I will admit,
the fucking practical effects were pretty fucking good with everything shaking.
I'll put it below the Slutty Professor because I feel like Black Wishes had plenty of wholesome moments in it, and it didn't really make us die of laughter per se, but it was very well written. The main character was a dumbass, obviously, for using up all his wishes on, like, frivolous shit, but
yeah,
the rest of it was really good.
It was.
Hot Properties.
The first Steve Rambo film.
All I can think of is that fucking sausage.
It's not, and this is not gonna be. It won't be the last time we see a sausage.
Yeah, but it was like the little brother of the cantaloupe jump scare.
I'm gonna actually put Hot Properties in B tier below IntelliStuds, but above Day Trade.
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah.
But as of the first Steve Rambo appearance, it was not a bad start.
Yeah.
It actually had a decent amount of plot, and it would be the beginning of the glorious career of Steve Rambo, the GOAT.
Speaking of Steve Rambo, Thrill Me. Where would you put Thrill Me?
Thrill Me is a pretty good film. It has a lot of plot twists.
Yeah, a lot of plot. All I remember was just like, everyone was drunk, there was like a surprise party, and Steve and Ray Harley crashed the live stream.
Crashed a car, fought to kill, like, Ray's, like, boy toy that he was being on Steve with.
Carnal intent.
Yeah, above carnal intention, but below Pizza Boy 3. And plus that snarky roommate.
Homogenized.
You can't... Homogenized. Yeah, here's another mindfucky film.
Yeah.
And the first time we have ever encountered lesbians in our manly movies.
Yeah, I didn't like the ending with the mental break, or it's like, I'll put it here for now. The main character, Adam, he survived the whole gay experiment thing. He had to, like, fight his inner demons and all that crap. He, essentially fought brainwashing. He essentially fought a cult on his own.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as he's able to get into contact with his girlfriend had become a lesbian.
I was kind of expecting that from the start.
Yeah,
If they're doing
I
it for
was
men, they would do it to the women.
yeah. But I didn't know there would be, women in the universe. I thought it was like, the women lived their normal lives, but the men were just gay, if that made sense.
Oh, this is hard. I'm kind of tempting on putting it below Rhyme Cowboy at the bottom of A tier.
I mean,
Because there's a lot, like, there's a lot, like, work put into the film.
yeah, I'll put it...
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of A tier.
I'm putting it in... Oh my god. I'll put it below Hostage in the Grand Canyon. I didn't like... I thought the ending was pretty brutal, because, like, I'm not a fan of the whole Darman plot thing going on, like, in Switchcraft, but other than that, it was a great film. Speaking of great, we got Billy Harrington's Summer Trophies.
I'm gonna put the bottom of B tier.
Yeah.
Only because the fact that most of the film was just like interviews with other people.
Billy Harrington didn't show up till the end.
But once he showed up, it just made the film for both of us.
Yeah.
Like, it's iconic alone for that beach scene with Billy just running.
Yeah. Where would you put New England Summer?
New England Summer.
That was the one where they were spying on somebody who was on the boy band Psycho Farm, and
the bridge
it had a really
went up Vermont region.
Yeah,
the wholesome. Yeah, the ending that a lot of people consider to be the finale to the Catalina universe.
Wow. For that alone, I'm gonna put it in above Switchcraft.
Actually, I'm actually just put it below Switchcraft and above Pizza Boy 3.
I mean, yeah.
New England Summer. Just the fact that, like, while yes, it was a later Steve Rambo film, it still was pretty good. But yeah, just below Switchcraft.
Yeah, but yeah. You just find something. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Next up is Steve Rambo's Wild West Adventure.
Which Captain Psychopath considers to be like the first vlog. Even though I don't think it is, but it is pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
And that last part with, ooh yeah, I want to ride a horse.
I was just thinking of like the 4 horsemen of the gay porno apocalypse.
And also the fucking clip of just Steve Rambo watching these 2 Russian guys hitting it on like monkeys. And just putting on the Captain Psychopath clip of 2 people in gorilla outfits just getting it on. Just, oh god, that seems pretty funny. But
for that alone, I'll put it at bottom of A tier.
I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put below Black Wishes, but above Rhyme Cowboy.
Oh wow. Next up is Big Ben, which I saw parts of. I saw, the part with like the Ruma acting and, watching the gay porn on the TV, but it was actually a panda.
Yeah. And that's the first mostly solo commentary, like, reaction from me.
Yeah.
I would put it in B for Big Ben, but we already have so many things in B. So I'm actually gonna have to put it, like, I'm gonna put it below Cream of Some Young Guy. And above It's a Hard Life. It's a shorty, but alright film.
Yeah, wait, where did you put it?
And C tier below Cream of Sun Young Guy and above It's Our Life.
Yeah, it was pretty average.
Also,
Alright,
that my VHS is still my screen.
Cockpit 1 and 2, S tier?
S tier for both.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna put it... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put... Yeah, both of them are together. I put his Wicked Twin below Cockpit 1 and 2.
I'm putting Cockpit 2 below Freeman Do and the original Cockpit below Cockpit 2. So, like, below from S tier, from bottom to top, Shumanchu is Wicked Twin, Pig Trough, Playing with Fire 2, Cockpit 2, Freeman Do, Demolition Daddy, and Boy Band. Because
checking the audio levels.
Because those two films were like the first films I saw originally on Joe Barney Mike's channel.
Yeah, I
those
think,
were the original films.
Cockpit 2 is better than Cockpit 1 the more I think about it, because Cockpit 2 is so batshit insane. You've got hillbillies, you've got Sharon Kane as a hillbilly.
And the fact that in both films, Josh Elliott himself cameos as one of the, like, you know, people, like...
Catalinaville.
Oh, that's another S tier.
Yeah, we got really lucky around this time. We watched a lot of good films.
I introduced you to these films, and
I mean...
I'm glad I did.
God, I'm gonna put it below Playing with Fire 2, because... it's not as wholesome as Playing with Fire 2. It's more like, you know, action, mystery, sort of like, you know, hacker film.
And also the fact that, like, the gunfire sound effects were just out of sync, and it was just so delayed.
The editing snafu. I'll put it in S for snafu.
Yeah, fair enough.
Walk on the Wild Side.
Walk on the Wild Side. That's another, like, lower B tier film.
Yeah, I'll put it... Hold on!
Yeah, I think her mom or dad's calling her name, but I'm gonna put Walk on the Wild Side below IntelliStuds, but above Hot Properties. And of course, Mike Racklev. Just... his acting's just... it's bad, but it makes like a lot of the scenes that he's in just so funny.
Back. All I remember is just the gay panda through the binoculars.
Yeah. Also, I think if I'm mistaken, like the hotel room scene, like where that man of African descent.
Yeah. He sounded like a pig.
Yeah.
And it triggered Alexa, and I called her a clanker, and you thought I was saying the N-word.
Yeah. But yeah, I put it below IntelliStuds, but above Hot Properties. And, like,
what are your thoughts on Asian Men Do?
It's not as good as Furry Men Do, but still not. Decent.
It doesn't have tit pig in it. It's not tit pig.
But I'll say this right now.
Oh my god, what's up?
It's still gonna be put in A tier. In my opinion, it's below Thrill Me, but it's above Carnal Tensions. Because the acting was so bad. It's so bad that it was good.
And then the Tuck Johnson scene with the glory holes. The fucking glory holes, those killed me. I was all like, who's that guy?
And if I'm not mistaken, that's the version of Tuck Johnson I'm using for this live stream. Let me turn off the chat for a second. Yeah, that's the version of that Tuck face I'm using. It came from that film.
Yeah. I need like a, like a transparent PNG of that. I need it for a video, or not for a video, for my Minecraft resource pack.
I can just send over what I have, and you can just use that one website I used to just make it transparent.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh god, for a mostly like Sharon Kane based film.
It's so Sharon Kane.
Yeah, like, it just puts it, like, it's basically the same character as Nancy from Boy Band, but a lot more sinister.
Yeah.
Especially with the kidnapping.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean,
But
I'd put it next to Switchcraft because, you know, I don't even know.
I can't.
No.
I'm putting it below Pizza Boy 3, but above Fromy.
Yeah.
Because that story, there was a lot of plot, and that story had ups and downs, like roller coaster emotions, kidnappings, and just God.
Yeah, there were some moments where I died of laughter, like just Sharon Kane being Sharon Kane, but other than that, I don't know. Bun Boys.
Bun Boys.
The most rube-ah acting from Eastern European Hans, or Bonds as I like to call them.
And also one of the only films that, like, Tony Fontana, like, is basically the main character in. Like, outside of, like, one of the films in the Rascal series.
Mm-hmm.
But where would Bun Boys go? I mean, B tier. Has to be in B tier somewhere.
Yeah, B for Bun. B for Bun Boys. I'll put it next to... I know this might be kind of a hot take, but I'm gonna put it next to Rawhide, Night at the Rawhide, because it kind of gave off those vibes with all the sexual harassment going on in the workforce.
Or maybe because it uses the same bar as the Night of Rawhide.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm gonna put it below. I'm not gonna do what. I'm not gonna put it where you put it. I am gonna put it below Bear Trap, and Bear Trap is below Night of Rawhide.
Where would you put Bonesaw?
Oh, Bonesaw. It's
definitely plot heavy.
Yeah. If you want to watch a gay porno version of Saw, then Bonesaw is your fucking thing. I'm gonna put it above Pizza Boy 2 at the top B.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it, oh my god. I'm gonna put it below Thrill Me because, yeah, Bonesaw, the scene with the shock collar, the electric box. It's rule number one. Rule number one, do not touch the box on your ankle. Proceeds to touch the box on his ankle. Yeah. It had twinks, it had peeping toms, it had forced peeping toms, it had coitus, it had everything.
Also, the worst sloppy toppy of your life. Come on, man. You had 15 minutes. You had 15 fucking minutes and you failed to fucking do it. And you let him die.
I'm just thinking of that time we were, answering that math problem and, I said 12 and it's all, wrong. Wait, what? God, I'm dumb. Mailbox.
That intro song is one of the finest in any Catalina film.
All I could think of is just Obama was literally a textbook peeping Tom because he was reading a book. And he pulled out the camera. This was the most stereotypically peeping Tom movie ever.
I'm gonna put it below Pizza Boy 2 and above Voyager and B tier.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why, because of, the peeping Tom aspects of the film.
Yeah.
I'll put it next to Pizza Boy 2, because they both involve peeping Toms.
Yep.
Dr. Jerkoff and Mr. Hard.
Finally to the Halloween films.
S tier?
I'm putting it in S tier above Dementia.
Yeah, I mean, it is funnier. I'll put it above his Wicked Twin because it is funnier than, Chu Manchu or his Wicked Twin. There were so many stupid moments, you've got, the acrobatic scene you know,
the Catalina cameo in the background of that gay bar.
Yeah, how out of place Dr. Jerkoff looked in the bar.
Yeah, the fuck his mom, Mrs. Guadalupe, and how could we forget Prince Albert?
Yeah, how in God's green earth could we forget Prince Albert?
Yeah.
Here's another weird one, the Bidal trilogy.
This is like one of the only times I'm ever gonna disagree with Captain Psychopath here. If he were doing this tier list, he'd probably put it in F tier. But I'm putting it at the top of A tier. I'm putting it up at the top of A tier.
I mean, yeah, I'll put it next to Jerkoff and Mr. Hard. Which, I mean, not just because, like, they're Halloween films, but also because they're, you know, they're both fucking insane.
Yeah, and plus Yeshiva Rue is in the film. And also, the fucking third part where Shiva Rue and fucking Sharon Kane turn zombies. Also, there are multiple Sharon Kane characters. There's not always an apocalypse, but a Sharon Kane apocalypse.
Yeah, Sharon Kane apocalypse. I was not expecting this.
I wasn't expecting it either.
Getting it at the rave. All I remember from this film is that Hans is in it. Van Darkholm, I think, was also in it. There's plenty of Ruma acting because it stars Hans. And
I don't think Ben was in that film,
Cartoon Network casting...
Yeah, that fucking Cartoon Network room.
Yeah, the Cartoon Network casting couch.
But for that, I'm gonna put Getting at the Rave in, like, below Party in Provincetown and above Spectrum Lake and C tier.
Yeah, C for Cartoon Network, you're right. I expected a little bit more from Hans, but... yeah.
But Hans couldn't be asked to act.
Yeah.
But that's Hans all the time.
Vermont Reunion. All I could think of was just, like, boy band vibes, but not...
Yeah, that fucking boy band Psycho Farm, like, bridge. The exact bridge.
Yeah.
From the fucking Psycho Farm.
I was half expecting... what?
I'm gonna put it below Foreign Exchange Student and above Straight Boys at B tier. And I'll see who's fucking messaging me. Oh yeah, where are you gonna put Vermont Reunion in your tier list?
I'll just put it, you know, below Walk on the Wild Side. Yeah. Titanic.
Oh, Titanic.
Yeah, all I can remember from that film was just Sharon Kane getting groped, and the sinking of the ship at the end practically killed us all.
Well, you weren't even there when it happened the first time.
Like, I
was there, and I was trying to break it down, thinking, this isn't like the real Titanic. And plus, the fucking models. Like, the fucking models got me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Titanic is going in B tier.
I would probably... oh my god.
I'm gonna put it below Talistuds and above Walk on the Wild Side.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna put it... I'll put it above Foreign Exchange Student.
Also, I'm gonna zoom out the page because...
actually, you know what? I'll just put it below
yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out the page a little because everything's starting to get a little cramped. So...
Twinklight.
Oh, Twinklight. It has to be either, like, high A or low S because of, like, how actually really good it was.
Yeah, it was so tongue-in-cheek. Like, there was one part where... I forgot exactly what they were saying, but I remember they said something like, you know, oh, this isn't like your typical vampire romance novel or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in bottom S tier above Chu Manchu.
I'll put it...
And below Dr. Zarkov and the Sword.
I'll put it below... Actually... God. I'm going to move... No, wait a minute. I'll put Chu Manchu at bottom of S tier. So, from top to bottom, I've got His Wicked Twin, Twinklight, and Chu Manchu. Yeah. Because Twinklight, it was funny, it was good, but it had way too many seizure moments.
And so far, the most recent film we've watched.
Yeah. Don't ask, don't tell.
Okay, it's an A tier film.
That is a really good film. Like, the suspense...
Like, the actual, the actual real-life hidden themes of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still more, relevant than ever. With, transgendered people getting banned from the military outright.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, no one should be banned from serving. I'm not serving the military, but you should not, you as an American should have the right to join whatever branch of military you want to choose, and you shouldn't be discriminated.
Yeah, sorry about that, conservative tangent I had towards the beginning, but yeah.
Well, since you talk about so many conservative points, well, you're probably gonna call it a lesbian, so you're not gonna beat those allegations anytime soon.
Oh my fucking lord.
Okay, I'm gonna put Don't Ask, Don't Tell below Pizza Boy Free and above Cracked.
I just put it at top of A tier because of the scenery, the vibe of this courtroom aesthetic, or what's the word for it?
Yeah.
Just the feeling of being trapped and forced to confront your inner demons.
Yeah.
Is more hell than the hell that's in the Devil's a Bottom.
Exactly.
Next up is score. Let's celebrate and suck some dick. Yeah.
I'm gonna put score in S tier.
S for score.
Because not only is it a really good film, not only Ray Harley performs actually plays a lot of the music in the film, but for me, it's that ending. The two endings.
Yeah, wasn't there a bad ending and a good ending?
Yep. And also, Steve Rambo plays the villain of the story.
Yeah. I've never seen an antagonistic Steve Rambo.
Yeah, and also, don't forget about the slight appearance of Mike Radcliffe, too, in that film. As the police officer.
Speaking of lesbian allegations, what did you think of Bisexual Nation?
Oh, God. Sharon Kane.
Because, personally, I'm just going to put it next to Homogenized because... Homogenized because it's, practically the same thing. The government forces everybody to be of a certain sexual orientation.
Yeah, I'm going to put below Homogenized at the bottom of A tier.
Yeah, I did that, too.
Because Homogenized sticks out to me more because of the ending. It's controversial, and, you don't like that ending, but it's more memorable.
No. I mean, I put Bisexual Nation below Homogenized. Because, Homogenized, I didn't like the ending, but it was kind of oh my god, I can't believe this, so I put it in B tier because I was kind of shocked by it.
Yeah.
Hollywood Hustlers. I don't remember this film because even though it has Steve Rambo in it, I'm stupid. So I'm going to put it in C tier.
I think, I'm going to put it at C tier too. But I'm going to put it below Gonna Get the Raven above Swat on Lily. Because I do remember some parts of it. And it was just alright.
I don't remember shit, but,
But it's a Steve Rambo film and he makes up... Even if a Steve Rambo film is C tier, it's still pretty decent.
think I'll put it above Big Ben. Overnight deliveries.
Oh God.
That ending.
That ending.
With the guy who sounded like he got shot while stubbing his toe.
I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm putting it above Asian Men Do and below Thrill Me. Because of that ending.
Yeah, I mean... Oh my God. I'll put it... Oh my God. I'll put it next to Switchcraft, because, like... Actually, no, wait. I'll put Truck Stop Daddy below or above Overnight Delivery. So it's Switchcraft, Truck Stop, Overnight, and then Asian Men Do. Because, my God, it was so... Like, yeah, I was expecting, you know, like, groaning noises, but I wasn't expecting, you know, like, oh!
Ow! Ow!
Oh! Just like, actual pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear Patrol.
Oh boy.
S tier.
100% S tier.
That film. I'll put it above Pig Trough. That film made me fucking die of laughter.
I'm putting it below Score and above Playing with Fire 2, actually.
Oh my God.
It's a short film, yes, but it was just non-stop comedy. Unintentional non-stop comedy.
Yeah, I mean...
The stress ball, especially.
Yeah,
just...
the stress ball just made me die of laughter. I didn't even know what it meant at first, because I'm stupid.
Yeah. And plus, at the beginning, like that fucking big boss man tit pig looking at fucking cop. Yeah. That was just the start of things to come.
I can't believe, you know, we got it confused with Bear Trap.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Because all I could think of was like, okay, it has a guy in the thumbnail. He kind of looks like Tit Pig because he's got like the Dilf goatee. But other than that, I don't know. I mean... Next up is the 7 Deadly Sins Gluttony. Okay.
That is going to be another S tier film.
Okay, let me just say this right now. Gabe and I, going into this, we didn't know shit about the picture of Dorian Gray. We had no idea what this film was referencing. I mean, hell, we even thought Dorian Gray was a real-life person.
Yeah, everything for them in the story, to me, seemed absolutely realistic.
Yeah.
Until we got to the part where Dorian, like, turned out to be, like, eternally youthful.
Yeah.
Until that ending, but, like, I'm putting it below Catalinaville and above Pig Trough. And also...
Yeah. I really like the concept of, you know, eternal youth and all that. I'll put it above Dr. Jerkoff. All I'm thinking of is like that South Park scene with the dialogue between the dick and an ass.
I can't get no satisfaction.
I can't get no satisfaction. All I want is easy action, baby.
Fucking lyrics to fucking... I can get no satisfaction by Rolling Stones. But also for me, like after the actual film ended, like I actually got fucking pissed off.
Yeah, because
about filmmakers getting kicked out of college for this film.
Bachelor's degree getting revoked. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Speaking of college, Rascal series.
Another S tier.
Oh my god, look at this! They're so good. I'm
gonna put Rascal at, like, I'm gonna put it below some Gluttony and above, like, above Gluttony and above Pig Trough. Because that was a pretty fucking good series. Like, the character development.
Yeah,
with Rascal, like, especially so.
Yeah, I mean... Oh my fucking god.
And all the cameos throughout the films, and like Sharon Kane going blind towards the end.
I think I'm gonna put Rascal below Playing with Fire 2.
Yeah, Playing with Fire 2. Yeah, I have Rascal, Gluttony, Catalina Villain, Playing Fire 2.
Lords of the Locker Room.
So far, the only one that Opal and I have edited.
Yeah.
And
but I mean, even then, you know,
so
we had
far,
to like
the
cut
only,
out a
yeah.
plot.
Yeah, and so far, the only full-blooded, honest-to-God Gachi-Muchi film we've watched. And so far, like, you did say, like, Van Darkholm wasn't getting at the rave. I don't know if he actually was, but this is the first
towards the beginning. Towards the beginning, I may or may not have seen Van.
We may, like, anyone watching
or you might have talked about Van or something. I don't know. My conversational memory is ass.
Yeah, but, like, considering all the Gachi-Muchi stuff and the plot, it wasn't that heavy with plot.
Yeah, I mean,
but the wrestling itself.
Yeah,
like,
the wrestling was great. It's like, it's kind of the opposite of Playing with Fire 2. I'm not saying it's bad, but just hear me out. Playing with Fire 2 had lots of plot, but like a little bit of Gachi-Muchi. Lords of the Locker Room had practically no plot, but just constant Gachi-Muchi. The whole thing was just Gachi-Muchi.
I'm gonna put it above Switchcraft and below the Bidal trilogy in A tier.
I mean, I'm just thinking of like the editing.
Like,
I'm gonna put it above Carnal Intentions, because I really liked editing the film.
The editing was fun for me too, but like I had to cut a lot of stuff out, and even then, like YouTube won't allow it.
Yeah, even then, so YouTube's a fucking clanker.
Yeah, that's why like when we watched it, I put like a lot of stuff, a lot of TikToks, like Steamboat Willie just...
Yeah, you just brain rotted the life out of it.
Yeah, just so YouTube wouldn't like strike it down. Because we weren't showing anything like that bad. But I didn't want to take any risks.
Yeah, I'm just organizing this. Alright. Now we're getting into the freaky territory, supersized.
Yeah. We're getting to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Where would you put supersized?
Supersized. I'm gonna put it, like, it's another Steve Rainbow film, but I'm gonna put it below Street Boys and above Billy Action Summer Trophies at the bottom of B tier.
I mean, all I can think to myself is just, there wasn't really that much plot, and, you know, they mentioned women, which is a definite ew moment.
Yeah.
They're all like, my sister, your mother. I'm like, okay, what's the family tree dynamic in this universe?
Yeah. At least it wasn't full-blown, like, out there-ness with the fucking incest. Like another film that's coming up. The only scene from Supersize that sticks out to me is just that massage scene.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it at top of C tier. The coach.
Oh god. I know it's a college, but there's a lot of workplace misconduct.
Yeah, a lot of freaky shit in this universe. It's so freaky.
I'm gonna put it below Sweltering Lake and above Crimson Young Guy in C tier.
Yeah, I'll just put it... I'd put it, you know, below Getting It at the Rave. Stiff.
Oh god, stiff. That was a bit of a mindfuck.
That made my brain stiff.
Yeah, it did not make my other thing down there stiff.
Yeah.
Even though this is what the film's all about. But yeah, the plot was a bit more mindfucky. Mindfucky in the way that isn't like Twin Peaks, more like, what the fuck is even going on?
Yeah.
But that's kind of the reason why I'm going to put an A tier. It sticks out to me more.
I mean, I would... All I remember is that the main character's dead and he's basically, like, making fun of everybody beyond the grave.
Yeah, I'm going to put Blue Devil's a bomb, but and above Fortune Cookie in A tier.
Yeah, I'll put it... Oh my god. I'll put it... Fuck it, I'll put it below Cracked. Alright. Let me just, do something real quick. I forgot an image, but, you know, it's fine. I can work around it.
What film is it?
It was Tie Me Up. Let me just do this for a second.
Yeah, I'm also going to do the same thing. Like, find Tie Me Up and I'll screenshot the thumbnail and add to my, like, tier list. If I can, like, find it. This is already done.
Yeah. Alright. Sex Sessions. I don't remember that film. All I remember was just work conduct moments.
All I remember, most of the things I remember is just, like, talk, just, mostly just talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at the bottom of C tier.
Yeah, I'll just put it
Like,
next...
I love you talk, but
yeah,
it's just mostly just a sex therapy session.
Here's something that we definitely remember. Biker Pigs from Hell.
Oh, Biker Pigs from Hell.
Yeah.
The only film that we've watched where Bo Garrett's the protagonist, and not the semen arsonist.
Yeah. Biker Pigs from Hell, I mean... I didn't like the first one because not a lot happened, but the second one, so much happened. Like, people were getting beat up, you know, coitus, everything.
I'm gonna put Biker Pigs below Vermont Reunion and above Street Boys.
I'll put...
But yeah, Biker Pigs from Hell 2.
The first film, I'll put, yeah, above Street Boys, and the second film, I'm gonna put in A tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it...
like...
I'm gonna put it below Black Wishes and above Steve Rambo's Wild West Adventure.
Yeah, I'll just put it below Rhythm Cowboy. Oh boy. 69, Discover the Secret.
The last film we've watched on Mr. Galligan's channel. And the last film that I wanted introduced to you. It I
was
had to put an S
insane.
tier.
Yeah.
I had to put an S tier. Not only because of the plot, but also because this was Ray Harley's last ever film.
I'll put it above I'll put it above his Wicked Twin.
I'm gonna do that too. Below Pictroff and above his Wicked Twin.
Boyland.
Oh, fucking Boyland. This film was a bit of a fucking trip. It's a fucking roller coaster ride of different varieties. God.
Cause I watched, you reacting to it.
I'm gonna put it below Escape from Nightmare Beach and above Intel Studs. Only because of just the fucking ridiculous, like how ridiculous the film got.
Yeah,
with all
I'll
the
put
attractions.
it in. I know this might be kind of a hot take, but I'm gonna put it above, no, I'll put it below Lords of the Locker Room. Because, I mean, nothing can beat Lords of the Locker Room.
Yeah.
Aside from, a bunch of other films like Demolition Daddy, Furman, etc., Boy Band. Strangers in the Forest. All I know was that there was a lot of work conduct, what's that, and that's pretty much it. I fucking
a lot of nature and a lot of,
nature.
Work conduct, what's that?
Yeah. Because work conduct does not exist in the forest, so I'm putting it in bottom of B tier.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put below Walking on the Outside and above Hot Properties because,
yeah, it's definitely more, memorable than some of the other films. Yeah. Thick of it. The one that has, the guy who's basically a hodgepodge of me, you, and the Gaming Giant. And for that, I have to put it in A tier. I'm terribly sorry.
I'm not taking that back. I'm putting it below Pizza Boy Free and above Don't Ask, Don't Tell for me in A tier. Because, the fucking, it's a Shishi LaRue film.
Yeah.
And
I'll put it above Rhythm Cowboy. Just because of that guy who was like us, but not us.
Yeah.
What about Fuck You?
I could put an E because it was just mostly just a tutorial film, a tutorial video.
I'll put it at above. Actually, no, wait. I'll put it bottom of D tier because, yeah, it didn't have as much plot as Menace, obviously, but the interracial sex, that just set us over the edge.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, you're right. I'll put E tier above Menace.
Because E tier is they have one thing that redeems it. Other than that, the movie's shit.
Yeah.
Object of Desire.
That has to be either high A tier or low S tier because...
Yeah. It was just all over the place. You've got the Mario 64 paintings. Or the mirrors. You're literally a man in the mirror.
And then the fucking junkyard.
Yeah.
And despite this being, relatively speaking, one of Josh Elliott's earlier films, you can just tell, everything for a great Catalina film was just there.
I'll put it at bottom of S tier.
I'm gonna put it below Vidal Trilogy and above Lords of the Locker Room, top of A. Because of how good it was.
mystery date. I don't remember anything from this film.
I remember like a lot of what happens. Like the guy thinks he's like I think he's getting cheated on and shit like that, and hijinks ensue until everything gets, patched up. But I'm gonna put it below Titanic and above Walking the Wild Side.
I'll just put it... I mean, I don't really remember it, so... I'll put it top of C tier because that plot sounds very engaging.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Next up, we've got the Hung Riders 1 and 2.
Hung Rider 1, that's gonna be... I'm putting it in the middle of A tier. Below Truck Stop Daddy and above Black Wishes. Because of that infinite water bucket.
Yeah,
and I'm putting Hung Riders 2 at F.
Yeah.
Because it was fucking racist. It was fucking racist.
Yeah, I'll put Hung Riders 2 above Thrill Me. And yes, Hung Riders 2 is going in F tier because, like I said before, yeah, Hung Riders 1 did have some racist moments, but Hung Riders 2, that Chinese guy, like I said to Gabe, that you could call the Chinese character, or if his canonical official name was Ching Chong or something racist like that, no one would give a shit because he's that racist.
Yeah.
Hot Details.
Oh, God.
I don't remember Hot Details because I'm stupid.
I don't remember much either, despite it being, in our last Catalina Bingo live stream.
I was too busy with finals. Oh my god.
God. I'm gonna put it... I think I have to put it, in C tier. Below It's a Hard Life and above Tale from Two Cities.
Yeah, I mean... I'll have to do the same. Alright. Stick It To Me.
That's... I do remember, a little bit of it. With Steve Rambo just... that one guy sitting in, a promo tape of him,
oh, right. The pornception.
Yeah.
The most pornception off film we've ever watched.
I'm gonna put it below Boyland and above Until Studs.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Don't dick with the devil.
Wait. Where did you put Stick It To Me?
I put it below Boyland and above Until Studs and middle B tier.
I'll just put it, I'll put it above Strangers in the Forest. Alright, don't dick with the devil.
I'm putting that in D for disappointment.
I'm putting it in... Oh my god. I either want to do E or F tier because there was just downright, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they rape her?
Yeah!
Yeah! I'm putting that in F tier.
I'm just, the story's intriguing, but, that's it. Everything else was just horrible.
They didn't get away, or, no, they didn't.
They got away with it.
Yeah, they got away with it. I was gonna say, they got away with what they did to that poor lady.
Yeah.
And it was the devil didn't appear. It was the shittiest version of the Devil's a Bottom.
Yeah, there's no Hans getting, raped.
Yeah.
That would have been so much better.
Yeah. If only it was Hans getting raped instead of some random woman.
Also, note to self, we're not trying to make actual rape, we're not trying to turn actual rape into a joke.
Right. It's just saying, if you're gonna have someone get taken advantage of, for the love of God, let it be Hans.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Tie Me Up.
It's been almost a month since we last did our Callion bingo, but Tie Me Up, like, with the exception of that Stockholm, like, syndrome ending, like, it was pretty decent. Like the fucking, with Ty getting, like, let out of the asylum and just finding, like, the director of his favorite, like, manly movie, and just him trying to, like the fucking, like, director trying to live this, like, life and try to get out from this psychopath.
I'll put
but
it
eventually, yeah,
below, or I put it at the very bottom of B tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same too. Right below Bill Harrington's Summer Trophies. And with that, this is, like, exception of potentially maybe the Steve Rambo bonus tape, which I didn't consider, like, to be an actual full-blood film. So we did a bingo of it as after we reacted to it, but we didn't do a full bingo. But here we go.
Yeah.
We're done.
We fucking did it.
Like,
so,
like,
what were you gonna say?
Like, our list, like over time, mostly started to diverge a little bit.
Yeah. But then, as we got towards the end, we kind of, like, came together and say, you know what? Fuck these movies in particular. Fuck the Hung Riders too for, having a Ching Chong jump scare that is more racist than the entirety of Cream of Some Young Guy, Chu Manchu, and Fortune Nookie combined.
Yeah, because, like, those, you can call them a little exploitative, but at least they feature Asian actors.
At least they're funny.
And everything was tasteful. Hung Riders 2 just flat out had a white guy with squinted eyes, like a fake tin mustache, buck teeth, and just putting on the most stereotypical Asian accent possible. I don't care if it's the 90s. I love Josh Elliott, but, like, that's, like, the only thing, like, I wish you, like, would have changed. Like,
yeah.
Like, that just did not age well.
Yeah, and Don't Dick with the Devil was just like, hey, let's just see these guys commit a bunch of crimes and, like, let them get away with it. I mean, if I wanted to see...
Catalina film, so Josh Elliott didn't have any...
I know, but, like, if I wanted to see, that sort of thing happen, I just turn on the fucking news.
Yeah.
There are plenty of, like, illegal immigrants in the UK that are, like, getting away with stuff like this. Because they say, actually, it's part of our culture, even though it's clearly a crime.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just way too conservative. I don't even fucking know anymore.
How about I enrich you with my gay fucking dick? Oh,
yes!
But, yeah. This is only the beginning.
Yeah, I guarantee you. I guarantee you, like, by the time, next year rolls around, this fucking thing is gonna double.
100%. And we will be able to get a full screenshot of all the rankings because of how many films there are gonna be.
Yeah. I mean, here's it for me. I had to really zoom out.
Like, you can, like, let me see. Mine's at 75% zoomed out, so...
Mine is at 80%.
Yeah. But, yeah. Also, I just realized the AMI gay test is slightly starting to peek out from the fucking Tuck Johnson, Steve Rambo, and Billy Harrington.
Meanwhile, I've just got my ad blocker on because I'm a genius.
Like, the only reason why I don't have my ad blocker on here and, like, Opera GX is just because Well, I don't use Opera GX other than, like, for live streaming, so...
Yeah.
We just don't have it on there.
I
But
just
I
have it
recommend you,
on-
if you are using the internet, I don't care if YouTube hates it.
Yeah.
If the FBI tells you to use an ad blocker,
Yeah.
fucking use an ad blocker.
The literal government is saying, hey man, listen, these ads are getting out of hand. There are too many hot Russian singles running around. We need to stop this madness. Turn on the ad blocker now, 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 now.
But, yeah. There's probably gonna be some... I'm gonna have to definitely clip out a lot of parts of this live stream.
Yeah, me too.
But, other than that, the wait was worth it.
Yeah.
The wait was worth it.
It was so fucking worth it.
And also, sorry again, Liam and Arrow, for scaring you guys off with this blatant homosexuality.
Yeah, I'm sorry we're too gay.
But it's Pride Month, bitches, so suck it up. But for real, like, I wasn't, like I said, like I think at the beginning of the live stream, I was planning on doing a late night live stream, like, today, or like midnight, like Opal's time, to like the sun started to rise, but I decided last minute not to do that.
Alright.
So that part will be either tomorrow or Friday. And
thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe to Opal Yasu 7159 and Miasmaspasm63 on YouTube.
And go to twitch.tv/Miasmaspasm63 if you want to check out my live streams live.
Twitch.tv/SomeGuyInTheMirror, even though I'm not very active on there. But
yeah.
Yeah, since Gabe is saying like all the time like a valley girl, I'm gonna end the live stream!
Yeah. That was fun, Opal.